guys, welcome to our BB20 premiere chat.
We looked better a few hours ago. It is like
many hours ago.
4 in the morning because we had to wait for her to get back from the premiere party.
Okay.
And hi everyone.
Hi, the premiere party was amazing. If you guys want to see all of my interviews and everything from that, it's gonna be the video after this one, so keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna be there. Keep your eyes peeled like Tyler. I hope you all enjoy it.
So all of the house guests were introduced to us tonight for real, and we already did our cast assessment, so if you want to check that out, we'll leave the link in the info box below. So if you haven't seen that yet, pause this, go watch that, come back. It's
really long, so grab a snack.
It's like 46 minutes.
It's a lot. But anyway, we really went in depth with what we thought of everybody. So anyway.
For the premiere, all the oldies were in the audience.
This is season 20.
Yeah.
So they are finally acknowledging that there were seasons before season 16.
Yeah.
So we got to see some fun faces in the audience.
Julie said that at least one person was from every season in the audience. This was a long time ago, before I was rich.
Oh! Yeah, so I believe they were, like, reaching out to a lot of the winners and stuff and being like, oh, you want to come to the show? And they were like, okay, are you paying for our flights? And Big Brother was just like,
no, you're rich.
So I think a lot of the people there were, like, the California crew.
Yeah.
Who's kind of local. But there were other people there as well, so it was cool.
All right.
I mean, even Chicken George was there from season 1.
I know. Well, it was a big deal for him. It's a big deal for him. Was he like the only one from season 1, him and Julie?
I think so. I don't think anybody else from season 1 was there.
All right. So, you know how we do. You got the first 8 people.
Okay, so
you send them in 4 at a time.
First 8 going in, we had Sam, Tyler, Bailey, Steve, Caitlin, Winston, and Angela. And JC. Can't forget JC.
So the first group of 4 went in, and right off the bat.
Well, I just want to make a note of this. Bailey was the first one to enter the season. And if the curse is still alive and strong,
she's not gonna win.
She's not gonna win. Sorry.
She also was the one who was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm in the Big Brother house.
I mean, a lot of them were like that. Can you blame them?
No.
I'm pretty sure I would do that.
I would pee in a diaper. I'd have to go in with a diaper on.
No, can we please? Okay. And we're not talking about everybody's like individual intros, but like, can we please bring Winston's dog into the cast?
Oh, so cute.
But did Winston really need to like kiss that gun? That was weird and made me feel uncomfortable.
I didn't like that.
Okay, so anyway.
Steve's a liar.
Yeah, he does not want to tell the other house guests about his former profession or current profession. He doesn't want to tell them that he was a police detective. He doesn't want to tell them that he's a college professor.
I think someone needs to get him a dictionary and he needs to look up blue collar. Because he's not.
I don't consider a college professor a blue-collar job.
Not a tenured college professor.
Yeah, so he's going with mechanic. We'll see how long that holds up.
Yeah. So, Tyler and Angela, oh my god, you're from South Carolina.
Not just South Carolina. They are from the same,
was it like Myrtle Beach
Hilton
or something?
Head.
Oh, Hilton Head, okay.
Yeah, so Angela's like, oh my god, that's so cool. And Tyler's like, he's doing this Tyler thing.
Shut up, shut up.
But
he doesn't want a target on himself.
He is smart. He realizes, whoa, this might not be good. People might think we have some sort of preseason connection. They might think we're a twist. We can't have this. So he's trying to downplay it, and Angela's just like, this is so great.
And then he's just like, you're hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first episode, so everybody's got a crush on everybody.
All right, so the second group lined up, ready to go in. Rachel, Swaggy C.
Okay, let's just point out from his little like video package, the babysitting thing just kills me. I could watch a show just of Swaggy C and his adventures babysitting those 2 kids. That was everything.
Those kids looked a little old.
They looked a little
like
old for babysitter.
But I think maybe he was like an overnight babysitter, maybe? Like, you know, the parents had to go away for the weekend or something.
Maybe.
And he's watching the kids.
I want to know more, though.
He would be.
It looks
like he'd be a fun babysitter.
Right?
Angie, Brett, Casey, Scotty, Haley, and Fessel.
How fun was Casey's mom?
Yeah.
Casey! Yeah. She was great.
I really am enjoying the entire cast this season.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it.
It's all fun and games now, but we'll see what we're thinking in a few weeks.
It's a good group.
Shout out to Scotty the Nerd with his D20. It looks like they may have been playing Magic. I don't know, but...
Well,
woo!
Right off the bat, he magically broke Haley's strap on her dress. She was just like, oh my god, don't rip my clothes off.
I thought she was more like, oh, whatever. And he was just like,
I was horrified.
Yeah.
Angie and Caitlin totally zoned in on each other. They found each other like immediately.
I brought my crystals.
How did she know immediately? She just like...
Yeah.
How did she know?
I don't know. Maybe she like read her aura. I don't know. Maybe it was like some sort of jewelry she was wearing or something. But
well, Swaggy also zoned in on Fessel, and
they're gonna be workout buds.
Yeah,
I really hope there's not gonna be like some freaking bro clique forming here.
Tyler and the cop find the pink bedroom.
He's a mechanic, okay?
How did you not know that there was another bedroom?
Well, okay, so was it Scotty who said, like, obviously he knows the layout of the house. He knows there's another bedroom somewhere, for sure. But he didn't want to be the one to be like, hey, it's over there. Because then everybody's going to be like...
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Bless you.
They'd be like, you're a super fan. We need to get rid of you.
He's a little worried. I think he should have just been like, oh, I just stumbled on this.
I don't know. But anyway, they're excited to see another bedroom. 3 more beautiful beds.
All right, like always, we go right into the champagne intros. We sit around on the circular couch in the living room.
This is always one of my favorite parts of every season.
How much did you love those like stainless steel champagne
I did love them.
Those were really hot.
They were fun.
All right. Rachel likes Winston.
Okay, one of the highlights of this was when Winston was introducing himself and Rachel was just like, how old? 28? And she was just like,
she
is interested.
Is gorgeous.
She really is. And she's so funny, too.
Yeah.
She's going to be a real character this season.
I'm loving it already.
Mm-hmm.
Brett, he's not
going to reveal that he is a cybersecurity guy. He's an American patriot protecting his country.
He's in technical sales.
Yeah, so he's another one lying about his profession.
What is it? That isn't. Is that like even anything?
No, he said he made it up. He's got no idea what that is.
JC, who I don't know what word he say, cannot understand Sam's mountain speak.
They're gonna have.
I need subtitles for everyone.
Yeah.
Fessy likes Haley.
She seems to be digging it.
Yeah, she is.
She's
digging.
like, he's got the tall, he's got the dark, he's got the handsome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see if that works out. We don't need all these showmances though. Like, can't we just all be friends?
I don't want a lot of showmances.
Yeah.
Steve is going with the mechanic story. I think personally it's gonna blow up in his face.
What if somebody asks him like all these technical questions and he's just like, I don't know.
You know who already knows? The dumb guy.
Tyler is not dumb, but he said that his brain is his weakness, so I'm not sure how we feel about that yet.
He knows from the way that he's getting the death stare from Steve that something is going on because he himself is the death stare. I could not get enough of Tyler's death stare.
So great.
Caitlin, I feel so bad for her. The show already is taking the low road.
They're really like making her out to be crazy. And she's not.
She's not crazy.
She's not. Come on. Let her balance everyone's chakras. Come on.
Come on. You don't know what a chakra is? Come on. Scotty is going to avoid the femme fatales.
They left Angie and Casey out of that little montage thing. That's so sad.
Steve... He realizes he's the old fart in the house now, that he sees everybody is in here, and yeah, he might have been arresting Angie for drugs or whatever.
Oh no!
But now he wants to work with her.
He's realizing, you know what, I'm not going to have like a ton of options in here for alliances, so...
She's old, and she's
got kids. All right.
Check.
Yeah.
Scotty's never been kissed, and boy, when that had gotten out... They started chasing him around the house till Julie said, "Kids, stop it.
Enough of that."
You're going to go in the punishment room in a minute."
Oh no.
So she said, "The punishment room right now is the living room, so get your asses in there."
Okay, so she lets them know there's going to be a lot of like technology woven into this season.
And Les love technology, so she insisted upon a technical season. We're going to have your high-tech twists. We're going to have your upgraded powers. And the most spectacular comps ever.
Whoa. Sam is a little bit nervous because she doesn't deal with technology very much. She described herself as a nun in a cucumber patch.
Sweating in a cucumber patch.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Oh,
all right.
Sam.
And true.
Okay, I loved when Julie was saying, like, it's technology season, and Andrew was like, someone's a robot. Can you imagine if the twist was they put, like, 2 or 3 hosts from Westworld into the house, and, like, nobody knew that they weren't real humans, and they were just freaking robots, and you had to, like, figure out who it was? Oh, my God.
When they kill you?
Yeah.
So now the first comp, not the first HOH.
No, they had like a 3-part competition here pre-HOH to determine.
Way to kick it off.
Yeah, one person is going to get a huge power and 2 people are going to be punished like never before.
Yeah. Bend over. All right, so you're going inside the BB supercomputer.
Okay, whoever wins the special power here is going to have the opportunity to reprogram this week.
The game. So I'm going to need 4 girls and 4 boys on each platform.
Right, so 8 house guests were competing in the first one, the other 8 in the second, and then the 2 winners were going head-to-head in the last one.
And out of the 2 head-to-head, the one who wins gets to keep 8 safe, including themselves.
Whoa, so this is kind of like giving me some friendship bracelet vibes from last season, giving me some Canada heaven and hell vibes.
Yeah.
So I guess they like this twist.
I think they just want to make the competition smaller.
Okay.
Because it's more manageable that way. When you have too many people to pick from, your brain goes a little nutso.
All right, well, the BB supercomputer crashed.
Oh, no.
What?
Call in IT.
Move.
Yeah. So the house guests disappeared. Some fell into darkness.
Yeah.
Dank darkness. And the other ones were hanging from ropes. I thought the whole thing was quite corny. The way the special effects.
Yeah, it was kind of cute, but at the same time, it was like.
It was like.
Yeah, right. Let's get some dank memes.
So the first 8 who are in darkness, they're in a real stinko pit. There's all kind of like.
There's like slime
gushy,
everywhere.
Yeah, like it's like gluey.
Yeah.
And they have to find a trash folder. Because they're in the they're in the trash folder, so they have to find a certain folder.
I hope this is not gonna be like
all computers.
No, all these people are trash.
Oh, there's only 7 of them, so whoever doesn't find the folder is the loser.
Yeah.
And the one who finds the folder that says not only escape but escape and play is the winner.
Right, so you don't know what your folder says until you go into like the reveal room. So once you open it, you have the opportunity to be like, I don't want this one. Go back in and find another one, but there is that risk that you're not going to find another one at all, and then you're going to be the loser.
Everybody, let's just say everybody was happy with the folder that they got.
Everybody was just like, I got a folder, whatever, I'm good.
If you don't get a folder, you're effed. So the possibility of that is really upsetting, so you just keep what you got.
Yeah, so Tyler was the first one to find a folder.
But his was just the plain escape.
Yeah.
The one who found the
escape and play
was Angela.
Yes.
There's too many similar names. It's going to take a bit before we settle in.
Right, so Angela was like, yeah, I'll do it, sure.
And the loser was Sam, the mountain speaker.
I thought it was...
Yeah, it was Sam.
Was she in the first half? I thought she was in the second half.
She was in the second half.
It's really late. Okay, so Casey.
It was Casey.
Was the one in the first
Did you see the sad face that she had on?
Yes.
When she was left
Oh
in
my
there?
god, it was so
It was
sad.
like-
They were just like zoomed in on her, and then they went to commercial. Oh.
Well, the people who made it out were like, you know what? We should all just keep each other safe.
Right.
This group,
Right.
the one on the platform.
I think it was Rachel who was saying that to
Yeah.
Angela. She was like, you know what? Like, if you win, just keep us all safe. And Angela was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
So now let's talk about the second competition with the other 8 house
Hanging
guests.
from a rope. The others.
So this one, somebody's been watching John Mulaney stand up because these house guests had to prove that they're not robots.
You're not a robot.
Yeah.
Prove.
Prove.
So they're hanging from the ropes. There's a whole bunch of blocks. At first I thought it was going to be like spell the longest word or whatever, you know, like.
But they're all going for the same word, and it's house guest.
Yeah. And you have to put it up on a platform, and it has to stay. It has to be in order.
The blocks were all different sizes, so it's not like an easy stack here. You gotta be careful about it.
And the rope is not like a bungee or anything. They bring you up, and then they bring you down all at the same time. So you only have limited opportunity to stack your crap up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The first one to stack their crap up?
Swaggy C.
Yep, so he is gonna face off against Angela in the last competition. And then Sam
Is F.
was the last one to finish, so she's gonna get a punishment, but
How
we'll get there.
much do you love Julie saying swaggy?
Julie saying Swaggy C. Julie saying Rockstar. What is this world coming to?
Yep. Remember how in past years when you didn't say somebody's name correctly, Julie was like, I don't know that person.
Yeah,
you mean so-and-so?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And now nicknames are allowed.
Look how far we've come.
Right? All right.
So, before the final competition, so they know at this point it's going to be Swaggy C versus Angela.
Well, Swaggy C comes busting back into the house, and Bailey is like, you need to stop acting like a big rooster.
Well, yeah, because they're asking him, like, oh, did you win? And he's like, yeah, that's why I'm back in the house. Swaggy C is a lot, but I am really enjoying him so far.
Yeah.
I hope he's going to be around for a while.
He's definitely a fast favorite.
Entertaining as hell.
He might be my least favorite by the end of the week, but I'm really enjoying him right now.
First episode in, loving it.
He's talking to himself in the diary room. He's really respecting the live feeders because that's what they want.
He's talking to the feeds before they're even on.
That's right.
But anyway, Bailey's telling him, you need to calm down. And Swaggy really appreciates that. He's like, you're my
She's like,
sister.
yeah.
I F with you. And she's like, I F with you.
And they're like,
I've never heard that in that context. I've always heard it as in, I don't F with that. Or, like, I don't F with you. But I've never heard it in the positive way. So it just sounded so funny.
well, he's no fool. He decides, you know what? I'm going to try and make a pre-deal before this competition with Angela.
Right.
And she said no.
Oh, okay, because he's like, all right, we're both competing here. Let's just say, like, we're both going to be safe, right? And she's like, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with my original 8. So, you're not in that.
Well, that made him pretty angry, and he
It really motivated him.
I'm going to cook her. I'm just going to win. I'm just going to have to win because I'm going to be safe. I'm not going to go home.
All right, so let's talk about this final competition for tonight.
They're back in the supercomputer.
And we got 2 athletes facing off against each other. So it's pretty exciting.
So they're surfing the BB web on actual surfboards. Well, they weren't really surfboards, but they made them to look like
they were
actual
long.
surfboards. Yeah. They had the little shark thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the last person standing obviously is the winner. Obvi. So all of these things are coming in, you know.
The back door.
They weren't real doors, though, because they would have gotten hurt.
Yeah.
At
the
first I was
chopping
like,
block.
oh, no, they're not sending doors at them. Yeah, they were foam though.
Yeah.
The twisty things, the targets.
I would love to go to, what was it called? Like Target Land or something? I go to Target Land every week and it's magical.
It is. So, Swaggy really was having a hard time there because his freaking thigh was like cramping up.
Well, I mean, they had to really get low every once in a while.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of core strength, a lot of leg strength to pull that
I thought
off.
Angela was going to kill it, but she kind of fell off. Do you think she threw it?
I don't think so.
Because it didn't look like when she fell off that she would have fallen off.
I don't know. I don't think she threw it. But, you know what I would have loved to have seen them incorporate into this? What? Everybody's always talking about having blood on their hands. Let's get some freaking bloody hands in there and throw them at them. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been great. I was shocked when they both got down and Swaggy went over to Angela and was like, you're safe.
I think he really respected her as a competitor after this competition.
I'm shocked.
Because I know going into it, he was like, oh, I'm not going to keep her safe. Like, she said she wasn't going to keep me safe. But I think something happens when you do these, like, endurance competitions and you, like, go on that journey with someone else.
Yeah.
There's a respect there.
Well, it's going to be really difficult because he thought he was going to pick 8 people.
Which is, you know, I thought he was going to do that, too. I thought it was going to be like, you get to pick whatever 8 you want to be safe. But no. You have to choose.
You have to prove you're not a robot and choose 4, 2 groups of 4.
You gotta pick from the move-in groups.
Yeah.
So obviously, you're gonna pick your own group, right?
Yeah, so that's
you really only get to pick one other group. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
So in Swaggy's group was himself, Rockstar, Rachel, and Brett. So they're gonna be safe because he's not an idiot.
Also, can I just say, like, do we need to do the Brett, like, frat bro thing all season? Because it is exhausting.
It's a rager.
I can't.
I can't either. All right, so Swaggy meets with the groups, like, as if he is the HOH. You know, he's holding court.
They're all going for the safety here. So, obviously, he is really friendly with Bailey. I mean, okay, this is, like, what, day 2, probably? Yeah. And he's like, oh, Bailey's my best friend in here. It's day 2!
He wants to save her, but he's got it's a group packet. You know, he wants to marry the divorcee, but the kids come along with it.
Yeah, also, he promised Angela she was going to be safe, but does he want to save her whole group?
Probably not.
Yeah.
So...
we'll come back to that.
But first...
it's punishment time! Yay!
Alright, Casey arrives back in the house in a rainbow unitard.
She basically just went into Angie's suitcase and picked something out.
Yeah. And we find out Sam is a robot.
Oh my god.
Could you not pick anything cooler? That was so amazing.
This punishment is everything. Like, it sucks for Sam, but it's amazing to watch.
I feel like this is the best punishment they've ever had on the show.
It's pretty sick. It's like that episode of Big Bang Theory, which is so weird because I don't even watch that show, but I always, like, see this episode. When Sheldon is, like, sick or whatever, and they have, like, this setup where he's got his head with, like, an iPad, and then he's just like, you know what I'm talking about? It was basically this setup, but with an iPad. So I don't know where they're hiding Sam away at this point.
She must be like in the have-not room or something like that.
I don't know, but she can talk to them. It's her own voice.
Well, there's a camera right on the front, so she could see everywhere that she's going and she can interact with everybody that way.
They can't see her face, but they can talk to her. It's crazy. It's wild.
Yeah. What's scary is JC has a crush on the robot. After what we've seen with the Minion... I don't want to see any robot action.
Okay, well, anyway, let's just, like, talk about the punishments a little bit. Both of them are until after the first live eviction.
So that's like 2 weeks worth of punishment.
That is like 2 weeks.
They've already been in there for a week.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. But some details here. For Casey's punishment, so she's got to wear the costume, obviously.
Which is fabulous.
Yeah, but every time her pinwheel of doom is spinning, she's got to stay in whatever room she's in.
Socially,
honestly,
sucks.
It's like not that bad, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think Sam's is a lot worse.
Sam is a robot. When the diary room says robot offline, she has to come back into the house.
As a human.
As a human, right. And when the diary room says robot online, she has to leave and the robot is in the house.
It's a real freeze all motor functions. Again,
yeah.
It's like we're watching Westworld.
All right. So Julie says, get your asses to the living room. We're going to be talking to Swaggy C.
It's time for him to choose here. He's got to decide who's going to be safe.
So obviously the first group, like we said, is his group. Himself, Rockstar Brett, and Rachel.
I love how every time Julie went through this group, she was like, and you, Swaggy C.
So he decides that he's not going to pick either Bailey's group or Angela's group.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to go with the third option, which just so happens to be the bigger group of 8 that he moved in with.
Right.
So that would be Casey, Scotty, Fessy, and Haley.
Dang.
He pissed off a lot of people, I think.
And they were talking about it in the storage room. And he totally was like listening at the door.
And then he ran away.
Do you think he definitely heard them saying, like,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Damn. I wonder how that's going to affect things. That was like, what's her name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin and
Angela.
All
right. So Julie says, hey, we came up with this thing called App Store.
Which is like
BB
kind
App
of like
Store.
the Temptations thing from last season, but a little bit different.
But it's computer themed. This is what my IT guy told me.
All right, so basically, America can get involved by like answering some questions.
Do you think it's like that AMC quiz with the Little Debbie?
Oh, I wish. Oh, the TCM one, yeah.
TCM, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
To get points to like make your person trend.
Right. So whoever is trending the highest, according to the survey or whatever survey says, Steve Harvey, that person
gets a special app.
Gets to pick a special power from the App Store.
The best app there is.
Right. And the person with the least amount of trending, whatever,
the loser,
is going to get a punishment.
A crappy app.
That sucks.
That's what it said on the thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it said crappy app. Crapazon? No, I can't remember. They took other things and made them like stupid.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I don't like when America gets involved.
No, I know.
Sorry.
I just meant the season in general.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's a good group.
If America doesn't F it up.
Okay.
Don't F it up, America.
America, come on. So I think that twist, we're going to find out who gets the first one on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow we can find out who won the first HOH and who was nominated.
Are they going to have somebody go already?
Tomorrow? I don't think it's until next Thursday.
We don't get to tell anybody to get?
Not yet.
Damn.
All right. Well, let us know what you guys thought of the premiere. Again, if you want to see the footage from the Big Brother premiere party, which I think you do, stick around because it's going to be available very soon. Today.
I can't wait.
Today.
I'm going to make my JC face.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. The first spoiler video is going to be on Friday, so a lot of exciting things coming up.
All right. And until next time,
much love.